Hey guys, my name is Captain Sanjit and I have a long day lined up today. But before that, I thought I'll record a video regarding how to become a helicopter pilot in India. So first comes first, let me tell you there are no helicopter flying schools in India. If you want to become a helicopter pilot, you'll have to go abroad and train. There are some schools that are coming up to train you on helicopters in India, but it will take time. So presently, if you want to train as a helicopter pilot, you will have to go abroad, either to the US, Canada, South Africa, etc. There are many countries who have flying schools, helicopter flying schools. You can go there, get your license, come back, and then get your license converted. So there are a few ways by which you can become helicopter pilot, but this is how I did it, and I think that would be the most safest way as a middle class guy to do your helicopter pilot training. So first comes first, prerequisites, or what do you need to become a helicopter pilot. You need 12 standard, just like fixed wing or airplane training. You need 12 you need to be a 12th pass from a recognized university, or even certain people do other courses other than 11th and 12th, even that is accepted. So you need to have maths and physics, and you need to pass in maths and physics. Now if you haven't taken maths and physics, NIOS is accepted. You can give maths and physics through NIOS and you can pass in that, and even that is accepted, right? So, and at the time you get your license, you should be 18 plus. So these are the two basic requisites to become a helicopter pilot. It is the same as airplane pilot. uh, Now, when it comes to licensing, when it comes to an airplane pilot, it is called a CPL, Commercial Pilot License. And when it comes to a helicopter pilot, it is CHPL, Commercial Helicopter Pilot License. To become an airplane pilot, you need 200 hours of flying. To become a helicopter pilot, you need 150 hours of flying, training. Okay, so 150 hours of training to become a helicopter pilot, 200 hours of training to become an airplane pilot. But finally, when you look at everything, the cost to become a helicopter pilot or the airplane pilot is approximately the same. If you ask why, because the cost to operate per hour a helicopter is more as compared to the cost to operate an airplane. So even that is taken care of. The basic licensing prerequisites is taken care of. Now, what is the first step you need to take to become a helicopter pilot? Let it be a helicopter pilot or an airplane pilot. The first step that you need to take is to do your medical. So do your class 2 medical and your class 1 medical, and then you are physically fit to become a pilot. Okay, so for your class 2 medical, in my case, I did it with Dr. RC Sharma in Bombay. There are many other doctors. There are hundreds of other doctors and organizations that are doing your DGCA medical. It is given on the DGCA website, the whole list. So first, give your medicals, class 2, class 1, get your assessment, get your fitness intact, and then in my case, I gave my DGC exams and RTR. So in India, I gave six exams, which is meteorology, air regulations, navigation, tech gen, and I also gave tech specific at that point of time. But if you're training abroad, you don't need to give your tech gen and tech specific. You can also give a conversion paper. So all that, if you go to my Instagram, you can find it on the pilot exam highlights. I've specified everything about the exams. So every in both cases, let it be CPL or CHPL, these exams have to be given. Just that in case of exams, tech gen and tech specific is different. In case of helicopters and airplanes, rest all is the same. Okay, so even the exams, so we did our medicals, we did our exams. Now all that is left is to fly. So you can choose a helicopter flying school anywhere. I generally recommend doing it in the US. There are many people who have done it from New Zealand, South Africa. It does not matter. Whatever suits you and your costing, you should find a school that is good in quality, as well as is giving a good rate as well. So generally when it costs around 60 to $70,000 to finish the whole training. And it is almost the same for fixed wing also, I believe. So even the costing, approximately I told what is the costing as well. To become a helicopter pilot finally, and when you come out, it cost anywhere between 50 to 60 lakhs. Okay, so you have done your medical, that is one. You have passed your DGC exams. You have chosen a flying school. You do 150 hours of flying training, and even when it comes to flying training, I suggest you ask the experienced pilots, or you can ask any helicopter pilot, or you can even get in contact with the DGCA to know if you have any doubts. Clear it, research really well, because every hour extra that you fly is a lot of money. So if you make a mistake when it comes to the curriculum of flying, it will cost you a lot of money. So research well, ask, and inquire a lot. Deeply research before you go for flying, because as I said, every wrong step will cost you a lot of money. So be careful about that. I've done a few mistakes during my training period, and that costed me a lot of money. So I hope you don't do that. So everything in any case is given on the DGCA website. If you cannot find it, ask a helicopter pilot or ask the DGCA also. They also respond quite well these days. So you have to fly 150 hours as per the curriculum, exactly as per the curriculum. Okay, otherwise when you submit your papers, so the next step is submitting all your documents to the DGCA. Now there is a small problem when it comes to helicopter licensing actually. So when a helicopter pilot trains abroad and comes back, the rule actually says that we have to do a 45 minutes day and night sortie in India. So 45 minutes of skill test in India. So the issue comes that there's no flying schools in India. So getting this done is difficult, and there are certain organizations that help, but the DGCA is considering to letting it go till the time a helicopter flying school comes up in India. So even that is like a gray area, but it's still taken care of. So again, I'll give you a brief. So medical, DGC exams, choose your flying school, research well, do your flying, come back, submit your papers, wait for a few months, you'll get your license. The whole process takes around let's say 1.5 to 2 years. I'm saying inclusive of your medicals, your DGC exams, your flying training, and till the process time to get your license. So that is it. If you have any doubts, that you can always you can either message on the comment box below, or you can also contact me on Instagram. So happy flying, guys. Cheers. Time for me to go for flying as well. Bye bye.